Hope everybody's doing well today. I'm Victor Fernandez. I'm hopping on here today. I want to run a couple of scenarios past you. And I could say, give me a show of hands, but obviously I can't see you, so that doesn't do me any good. So I will say to go ahead and drop a comment in the comments below and let me know if one of these two scenarios or both resonate with you, if it's something that you've experienced before. Number one, you walk into a gym, perhaps for the first time, or maybe you've gone a few times before, but you're walking around the gym kind of aimlessly. You're looking at all these machines, all these free weights, all this equipment, and you feel overwhelmed. You feel intimidated. You feel helpless. You really don't know where to go, where to begin. You kind of look at a machine, you kind of play with a machine, but you're not really accomplishing anything in the time that you're there because you really don't know what you're doing. That's number one. So if that resonates with you, if that's happened to you before, drop me a comment down below and let me know how it made you feel and what you were able to do about it to overcome that. Meanwhile, here's number two. You scour the internet. A lot of us like to go on the internet to play, WebMD doctor, and look up diagnoses and scare the hell out of ourselves when we have this, when we think we have that, and all that. But a lot of people spend an awful lot of time scouring the internet and social media, looking for exercises and workouts that maybe they think they should do, but frankly, they just don't know what they should be doing in the first place. So looking and searching the internet and Googling this and that terms, becomes pointless and certainly not fruitful, because you go into it not really knowing what you're looking for. And a product of that, and again, drop a comment down below and let me know if that's something you've experienced before. And both of those scenarios have something in common. They're a byproduct of a lack of knowledge coupled with an absolute need. To this day, it still stumps me, but an absolute need to overcomplicate things. I think we as human beings are wired to literally turn, molehills into mountains, so to speak. Because I don't know if it doesn't seem like we're working really hard, so it can't possibly be working in our favor if we're not working extremely hard or not making it as complex as humanly possible. And I'm here to tell you right now, health and fitness training, traditional health and fitness training, and really this applies to most anything you do, can be simplified. Not necessarily dumbed down, not made easy, because you still have to do the work. You still have to make it happen. You still have to sweat. You still have to get up off the couch and get in the gym and do the exercises that you need to do to get the results that you want. So it's not easy. There is a huge difference between easy and simple. By easy, it means you're not really doing a whole lot, and frankly, you're getting as much out of it, which is very little. But when we talk about simple, it's finding a simple, straightforward plan that it's easy to follow, whether you're a beginner, somewhere in the middle, or more of a veteran, more seasoned when it comes, more experienced when it comes to health and fitness. But finding a plan that's suited for what you want to accomplish. It's tailored for what the gains you're trying to make, the results you're trying to get. But it's simple to follow. Step-by-step plan, A, B, C, D, E, and F, and right on down the line. And if you ask any one of my clients, be it my in-person clients, my virtual clients, same thing. You hear a lot of the same stuff. It's right there laid out in front of me. It's real simple to follow. I understand what it's asking me to do. And I just do it. And I understand why I'm doing it. And what happens there is the more you do it, the more comfortable you get with that simplified program. And the more experienced you get, the more comfortable you get with it. The more confident you get with it. And what does that do? It lends itself to wanting to do the work more and more and more because you understand what you're doing. Let's face it, a lot of us out there, we have the desire, we have the determination, we have the drive, we certainly have goals that we want to accomplish, but we lack the knowledge, which in turn leads to a lack of confidence, because in reality, we really don't know what we're doing. I ran into that a lot, before I hired a trainer a dozen years ago or so, and she was great because she knew what she was doing, but she put it at my level. She didn't make me seem like I was an idiot, or I was simple-minded and didn't have a brain in my head, but she simplified what it is I needed to do. So when it came time to do it, I said, all right, I got to do this exercise. I got to do squats. Here's how I need to do them. Let's do them. Simple as that. And then move on to the next one. That's what I'm talking about, simplified. And it just so happens, nice segue, I might add, it just so happens that I am actually holding a webinar on Zoom later on this evening. This is now, what time is it? It's about 20 minutes to 12 Eastern time right now. 7:30 p.m. Eastern time tonight. I'm actually doing a Zoom webinar called Foundations of Fitness Made Simple. And it's going to break down a real simplified way. If you've ever wondered, how do trainers put together these programs, or what do I need to do to put together a simple program that I can follow, that I can get results from and make progress from? That's what I'm going to be talking about today. That's what I'm going to be sharing with you later on this evening. So for those of you who have already signed up, you've already gotten the Zoom link. You should have gotten that yesterday. If you didn't, let me know. Shoot me a message, and I will get it to you. But 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. So if you haven't signed up yet, there's still time to sign up. Let me know. Put a comment down below. Shoot me a DM. Let me know that you're interested in learning more about how to build your own simple, straightforward, effective program. I'll shoot you the link and let's make it happen. Because frankly, and you might be asking yourself, well, why are you teaching people this when you're a trainer? That's what you do. And yes, there's people out there, clients of mine, new, old, whoever they are, who wanted even more simplified in the sense that I provide the program, they do the work. And there's nothing wrong with that. And if that's something you're looking for, let's talk. Let's make it happen. But I also want to help people into, really correcting, or not correcting, but, changing that mindset of when you walk into a gym and the first feeling is you're overwhelmed, you feel intimidated. It looks like you're walking in there and being asked to do brain surgery or something. You want to be able to walk in there with confidence, knowing that you've got a plan that works for you, it's simple to follow, and you can go in there, get the work done, and make it happen and get the results you want. I mean, I know how I felt when things were, seemed overwhelming for me, and I know how much more confident I felt when I walked in there with a plan. Even after I stopped working with my trainer, I had, the ability to create my own. And again, keep it simple and go in there and get the job done. Know I'm doing what I need to do right by me. And that's what we want. And it's a whole different ball of wax, whole different feeling when you walk in there knowing what you need to do, knowing you can follow it, and you just got to go in there and do the work. So once again, shoot me a message. If you haven't signed up for that webinar, once again, it's called Foundations of Fitness Made Simple, 7:30 Eastern time tonight. Going to be on Zoom, so you'll need the Zoom link. So just send it to me. If you follow me, obviously you follow me on Facebook if you're watching me right now. Shoot me a DM, drop a comment below. Let me help you simplify your workout plan and get a better understanding of what you need to do to make it happen. And if you decide, you want more than that, we can talk about that too. But I want to help you really feel confident walking in there and even being able to do it on your own. That's important to me because I know how much happier and confident it made me feel. You all have a great day. I will catch you next time. Take care, folks.